The story of a black woman giving birth to 7 children can indeed carry deep and varied layers, touching on themes like motherhood, resilience, cultural identity, and societal challenges. Here's a broad outline that could inspire such a narrative. Legacy of 7. Summary. In a small, close-knit community, a black woman named gives birth to 7 children. Each child, born under different circumstances, brings their own struggles and triumphs, shaping not only their lives but also the legacy of their family and community. The story spans across generations, delving into the life lessons passed down from mother to child, the cultural heritage that binds them, and the societal challenges they face along the way. Chapter 1. Asha's Beginning. The story opens with Asha's early life, growing up in a world where opportunities are limited for black women. Her strength and determination to rise above systemic barriers are forged through her experiences. Falls in love and begins her family, determined to offer her children a better life, but with each child, new trials emerge. Chapter 2. The first child, the firstborn, represents Asha's hope and vision for a brighter future. He's a prodigy, excelling in academics, but the burden of expectation weighs heavy on him. As a young black man, he battles the harsh realities of racial prejudice while trying to break free of the pressure to succeed. Chapter 3. The twins. Imani and the arrival of twins brings double the joy, but also double the responsibility. Imani, full of artistic talent, struggles with finding her voice in a world that often dismisses black women's contributions to art and culture. On the other hand, is a natural leader, yet he wrestles with the expectation to carry the mantle of manhood in a society that both fears and devalues black male strength. Chapter 4. The Middle Child. The middle child is the heart of the family. Often mediating conflicts among her siblings, she inherits her mother's empathy and resilience, but must navigate a world where women like her are often silenced. Zuri's journey to self-discovery is one of embracing her identity as a black woman, while also fighting for equality and justice. Chapter 5. The Rebellious Son, Tariq. Tariq's path diverges from the others. His defiance and anger are fueled by a world that seems stacked against him from birth. He faces the harsh reality of systemic injustice, feeling the sting of police violence and societal neglect. His rebellion, however, also becomes a source of growth as he learns to channel his rage into activism, striving to change the system that oppressed him. Chapter 6. The Dreamer. The quiet dreamer has always lived in her own world. Her aspirations take her far from home, seeking a life of adventure and discovery. However, she struggles with the concept of belonging, torn between the world she dreams of and the community that has shaped her. Chapter 7. The Last Born. Asha. Asha, the youngest, inherits the wisdom of all his siblings. He is reflective, introspective, and philosophical. Asha grows up in a world slightly different from his older siblings, their struggles having paved the way for some change. But he must still contend with the shadows of the past, learning how to honor his heritage while forging his own path. Themes. 1. Motherhood. Asha's role as a mother serves as the backbone of the story, as she imparts wisdom and strength to her children. 2. Cultural legacy. The family's African roots and black identity are woven through the narrative, showing how history, culture, and traditions shape each child. 3. Race and identity. Each child encounters the world differently based on their identity as black individuals, and their experiences reflect the broader societal struggles. 4. Resilience. The ability to persevere despite adversity is central to each character's journey, reflecting the resilience of the black community. 5. Family bonds. While each child has their own story, their collective bond as siblings and their relationship with their mother remains at the heart of the narrative. Ending. The story concludes with, in her later years, surrounded by her children and grandchildren. She reflects on the paths they've taken, the struggles they've faced, and the victories they've achieved. Her legacy lives on through them, a testament to the strength of motherhood, family, and the enduring spirit of a people. This story could capture the intersection of personal and collective struggles, weaving a rich tapestry of lives shaped by identity, history, and the bonds of family. It would be a narrative not just of one woman, but of a generation striving for dignity and empowerment.